How y'all doing today? My name's Ayin, and today's topic of discussion is everything is a benefit to you. Everything is a benefit to you. Now, what made me think about this topic for today is when I think about everything that makes you up as a person, all the good, all the bad, just everything that you've ever went through, it makes you up on who you are. Stop and think about that for a moment. Some people, they embrace the good and then they want to forget the bad. Or they carry the bad along and it proves as a hindrance to them. What I mean by this topic for today, everything is a benefit to you. You're the master builder in your life of everything good and bad. Use that as a blueprint to improve things for yourself. What I mean by that is, and I'm going to take this down another level when I'm thinking about everything good and bad, when I think about things that happen with myself. On the things that are bad, obviously you've overcame them. Give yourself credit on that. You overcame them. And since you overcame them, or you knew how to appropriately maneuver around whatever the situation was, it's something else that you could assist somebody else in. And what I mean by that is that, perhaps you're able to help somebody going through something that's similar. You hold the blueprint to your life. Think about it. When you look at a map, you look at a map of wherever you're at and you're trying to get somewhere. Yeah, there's a correct way to get to wherever your destination is, wherever you're trying to go. And there's a lot of dead ends. And there's some long ways around about, getting to your destination. But think about it. Everything on that map has a purpose. Just because they're dead ends to you, they might be somebody else's destination. It might have been just the road that they needed to take to get where they were going. When you think about when you're driving, sometimes you turn down a street and it's a dead end. There's homes on that street. It's not just a dead street. There's homes on that street. My point being is learning how to take everything in your life that you went through, good and bad. You can take the bad and know what not to do further down the road. You can take that bad and turn it into good. That old saying, making lemons out of lemonade, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. The reason why I'm talking to you today is I'm wanting you to embrace all of that, because everything that we're talking about in this video today is you. All of it's you. These are things that have had you to build up resiliences against things. It taught you how to overcome certain obstacles in your life. And you can do the same with other people. They're not bad things. They're not bad things long as you learn from them. That's all I'm saying. I just wanted to say everything that you've had up off in your life is a benefit to you. I know there's things that I've went through that were terrible in my life, and when I would think about them, I'm just like, man, that was horrible, and I would get angry up until I had family members to share these experiences with. I had children to share these experiences with. To me, it made it worth it for me to go through it if I could share it with them so they didn't have to go through it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. To me, it helped with the healing. It helped with taking some of that hurt away and letting me put things to rest that should be put at rest. I'm just wanting to say, like I said initially with the topic of this video, I just want you to be able to take everything that's up off in your life, build up on it, learn from it, garner experience from it, so you can be a better you. And if you've been following this channel, anytime that I say being a better you, anytime that you're trying to be a better you, you're not only being a better you for you, but you're being a better you for others. That's all I'm saying. Use everything to your benefit. You think about it. When you if you've ever followed boxing and a boxer's been defeated, or even if they haven't been defeated, they study fight tapes and what have you. And if an opponent goes up against another opponent and he gets beat down, when they're reviewing that tape, if he got his teeth knocked out, he's going to look at that tape and say, oh, that's where I dropped my right hand. I dropped my right hand right there and I swallowed 3 teeth. So I know going into this next fight, I'm not going to drop my right hand. Do the same thing with things, how they occur to you in life. Same thing. It not only makes it more meaningful to you, but it makes it more meaningful when you pass it on. Another thing that 2 of my elders told me in my family, my grandmother used to say it, my mother used to say it. They would say, don't ever give anything away that you don't want. So throughout my lifetime of donating things to whatever organization I may donate, if it was garbage, then it went in the garbage. I no longer had a use for it, and there was no use for anybody else, so I would throw it away. But if it was something I still found value in, maybe I couldn't fit it, or maybe I just didn't want it, maybe whatever it was that I was giving away, because I've given away things that were like new, and it was nice, it was still benefit of somebody else. So somebody else, they came along, they picked it up, it was a value to them, it was a treasure to them. It's the same thing that you do with your experiences in your life and your words. Let the garbage, the nonsense, go to the garbage. Don't pass that along. Things that are of value, you pass those along. That's all I'm saying. Everything is a benefit. Everything is a benefit. Even those things that I just got done telling you that you would take to the trash and you would separate those as garbage, you're still cleaning out your closet. You're cleaning up things in your life of what belongs and what doesn't belong. And you doing that with you're aiding the people that's in your circle, because you're ensuring that you're not passing that garbage along. Same thing. Everything's a benefit to you. That's why I just wanted to take time to share this video with you today. In the meantime, if you hadn't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's on one of these sections. I switch them up in the videos, so you can stay tuned and be notified when my content is uploaded. I upload content Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tough Tuesdays and Thoughtful Thursdays. Also, follow me on other social media. Facebook business page, Tumblr, Twitter, the whole 9. Instagram, everything. And if you hadn't already, go ahead and pick up my book, Kilimanjaro's The Arithmetic for Family Communication, for more encouraging insight into what goes into making those interactions work with your family members, especially tough interactions. Okay? If you have any questions, go ahead and send them to my email, aim.kilimanjaro@gmail.com. I'll do my best to answer your question in a video. Till next time, stay encouraged, avoid being discouraged. You have a good one.